Welcome to Maths with Gaston. I am Gaston Mapala right here at your favorite channel when it comes to mathematics. Today, let's have a look at grade 10 timelines where we have an additional withdrawal. We are still busy with financial growth, which is a topic or a chapter in grade 10 of financial mathematics. All right, so let's have a look at today's question. It says that William deposited 10,000 into a saving account. So immediately when they say saving, you know exactly what they are referring to. When they say saving, they are referring to compound formula. They want us to use the compound formula. Immediately when they say saving account, they are referring to the compound formula. There you go. There is the compound formula, which offers an interest rate of 8.5 per annum compounded annually. All right, so our interest rate would be 8.5 divided by 100, which is 0.085. Okay, and then therefore 4 years later she withdraws 3,000, and then how much money will she have in 10 years time? All right, okay, so we can see that this is a timeline. There is our timeline there. 10 years will start at 0. Okay, so William deposited 10,000. Okay, and then therefore William. Okay, and then therefore what did William do then? Withdrawed 4 years later. Okay, so let's say this is 5 years. So in 4 years time William therefore withdrawed 4,000 rand. Okay, oh no, sorry, 3,000 rand rather. William withdrawed 3,000 rand. Okay, there you go, 3,000 rand. Okay, great stuff. So this is our timeline, and then it's for 10 years. All right, okay, so we are gonna come into our compound formula here, then substitute everything that is there. We're looking for, we've got our 10,000. How much did 10,000 stay at? What interest? 0.085. And how much did 10,000 stay in the bank? Is going to stay for 10 years. Okay, but William withdraws minus 3,000, 1 plus same interest, yes, 0.085, close. And then after 4 years, how many years are left? In 4 years time, how many years are left? We are therefore left with 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are left with 6. Thank you very much if you said 6. All right, there you go. Okay, so now we just need to put this in our calculator to find out how much money will William have at the end of 10 years time. I'm going to give you 3 seconds, guys, to press your calculator, and then I will give you the answer. Then we can compare our answers to see how much did you get. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, you can take time to subscribe to this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It would really assist a lot. It will also encourage me to keep producing content, knowing very well that you guys really need this content and you are enjoying it as well. All right, okay, so please make sure that you hit that subscribe button to support us. We are busy tutoring learners for free as it is for now. Right, okay, so William would have how much money at the end? It's giving me 17715 point, normally is 2 decimal places, so it's giving me 17,715 and 43 cents. All right, and that's how much would that money that William would have after 10 years. So We did previous videos that we did also when a deposit is added. If a deposit is added, it's a plus. Therefore, if it's a withdrawal, then you just put a minus and you put the rest of the years that are left. Okay, so let's move on and see what happens if a deposit is made and then multiple withdrawals are made. All right, okay, let's move on to the next question. All right, here's the next question. Tato deposits 4,000 rand. Okay, this is our principal amount, deposited 4,000 rands, and therefore at an interest of, let's look at the interest here, 11.8 divided by 100. Okay, which is going to give us 0.118. And then what else? And then they said 3 years. In 3 years time, in 3 years, how much money was withdrawn? 1,000 was withdrawn, and then another 1,000 a year after that. So after this year, which is going to be the fourth year, another 1,000 was withdrawn. How much money will Tato have after 12 years? Okay, and it's going to be 12 years. So now what do we use here? Because the said savings account compounded, so we're going to use the compound formula. We're going to use the compound formula. There you go. What is our initial deposit? Is 4,000. Close plus, what is our I? 0.118. Close bracket. Oh, okay, I forgot something very, very critical, guys. 12 years. You need to draw your timeline here. Okay. But the more you do this, you would realize that you can actually solve it without drawing a timeline. But I'm going to draw it for the sake of understanding. Okay. All right. So in the third year, which is 3, 1,000 was withdrawn. Initial deposit was 4,000. And therefore, it means on the fourth year as well, another 1,000 was also withdrawn as well. Okay. All right. So that is our initial deposit of 4,000, and then it sits in the investment account for how long? In the savings account for 12 years. All right, thank you. 1,000 was withdrawn at the same interest, 0.118. So for how long would, if this was a deposit, for how many years was it left with? Okay, so just going to be 12 minus 3, which is going to be 9 years left. Okay, and then also another minus 1,000 was also withdrawn at the same interest, times 8. Therefore, this is the fourth year. So how many? 12 minus 4 years. How many years are left? It's going to have 8 years left. Please, when you punch this in your calculator, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to punch this in your calculator. Or let me just say, I'm going to give you a minute or so. Punch this thing in your calculator while you are busy punching. For those of you that have already calculated this, please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because we will continue to dish out more content when it comes to mathematics, also for grade 10, 11 and 12. Next year we're planning to do also grade 9 as well. It's very exciting channel to be with. Please make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on future uploads. Okay, so the answer that I'm getting here, I'm getting 10,000 083.58. Okay, and this is how much money would be in the account at the end of 12 years. Okay, and that's how you would deal with the question that is concerning a withdrawal when initial deposit is made into a savings account. I am Gaston Mapala, your one and only, right here at Maths with Gaston. You know what it is. I'll see you on the next upload.